aad baan idin salaamayaa dadkaygii reer Somaliland meel kastaad adduunyaha iyo dadafaha caalamka aad ka joogtaan YouTube-ka hadaad ku cusub tahay mudane iyo marwo subscribe-ta iyo like-ta iyo share-ta hayla dhaafin hana halmaamin muuqaalka la inoo sii share garee si dad badan u gaaro war waa ka soo gaarsiin way muuqaaladii naar tahay laakiin waa ka soo gaarsiinaya hawlo iyo safar shaqay mashquuliyay dhamaantii waxa idin sheegaya gabadha Ingiriiska ku hadlaysa muuqaalku markuu dhamaado aad arki doonto Somaliland ka hadlaysa Afrikaanka haddayna caayaysan ilmaadeen commentiga ku jafo anigu Ingiriiska ma aqoon habar ma iga dhacay haddayna amaanaysan commentiga thank you ku dhaha oo inaad gabadha muuqaalka ay ka dambaysa ka shaqaysta wixii meesha igu jira reer Somaliland Ingiriiska garanayo gabadhaas maxay ku hadlaysa bal waxa ay ku hadlayso ilaahay baa idinku dhaariyay soo turjuma oo commentiga igu soo qora war ma dawladda xanjara faynaysa oo la saarada ay wiilinaysa.
Well, here in London, the British Parliament has been debating a motion on the recognition of the self-declared Republic of Somaliland. In 1991, the territory actually broke away from Somalia after the overthrow of the military dictator Siad Barre. Now, 30 years on, and while Somaliland has a working political system, government institutions, a police force and its own currency, it hasn't yet been internationally recognised. Now, those in the UK diaspora have been taking up the issue of recognition with their local governments. The BBC Somali service spoke to the UK Minister Gavin Williamson, who's leading the debate.
There's a great many ties between the United Kingdom and Somaliland, and this doesn't just go over the last 30 years where we've had so much Somaliland diaspora coming to live and make the United Kingdom their home, but actually it's a history that goes back far further. And actually in Somaliland, we've got this amazing country where you have democratic elections, you've got the education of boys and girls, and you see, despite all the odds against them, such progress being made.
Well, let's discuss this further. I'm joined now by the BBC's Somali reporter Ahmed Adan. Thank you very much for joining us. So, what were they actually hoping to get out of today, and what have they achieved?
And today, the Parliament, the member of the Parliament who is leading this, and as well as Somaliland diaspora in the UK, they are expecting to achieve that this debate will give them a chance to be recognized internationally, especially one of the superpower countries in the world. So if this motion goes through and Somaliland is recognized, that is what Somaliland and its diaspora and the members of parliament who are leading this and expecting. And Somaliland has declared its independence in May 18, 1991. And in 31 years, Somaliland has achieved to hold elections. Somaliland has achieved to have its own peaceful area, and it is achieved also to have a relationship with several countries in the region, in the continent of Africa, and in the world, as well as in the UK. And also it has a good relationship with territorial regions like Taiwan. So Somaliland is expecting to achieve its independence from the rest of Somalia. There were several times the both sides came together to have a discussion on the way forward. Those discussions were being led in Turkey, UAE and Djibouti, but nothing has achieved in those mediations between the two sides.
If the UK was to declare its intention to recognise Somaliland, I mean, how significant would that be? Because the likes of the AU would frown upon that, wouldn't they?
It will be it will have a huge impact and significance in the continent. And AU has good relationship with Somaliland, and several times Somaliland was invited in AU meetings in Addis Ababa. And also Somaliland has good relations with some countries in the continent that is part of the bid to recognize Somaliland, like Malawi, Zambia, Equatorial Guinea. Kenya also has a good relationship with Somaliland, as well as Addis Ababa, and also have a good relationship where Somaliland president is today visiting. So it will be a huge impact. Also, but Somalia government will be against it.
Yeah, I can imagine so. Ahmed Adan, thank you very much. I think many other territories watching very closely, and this matter of other secessions. Thank you.